I'm Austin.
I'm James.
And this is
Today with A&J. We decided that we were going to try the new flavors of Oreo that just recently came out.
Yes, they're having a competition to see which one's the best one between all three and taking votes. So we wanted to get ahead of it and get these in our mouths.
Oh, yes. To try the different flavors. So over here on the left, we have the new one, Cherry Coke. Or Cherry Cola, excuse me.
That one sounds very interesting to me.
Yes, that's the one that I really want to try. I feel like that's going to be the most unique out of the three that we have. In the middle, we have kettle corn Oreo, and then over here to the side, it's pina colada. Just from looking and the smell, it's very potent. I really feel like these two over here are going to be based on that vanilla, and I feel like
I can just smell the pina colada. And this smells very buttery. I don't get a smell from this.
Yeah. And that's why I want to try that one. Because like I said, these two have that vanilla cookie. I feel like they're going to be tasting like vanilla. All right. So I say let's go ahead and get it started.
What do you want to do first?
Let's try the pina colada
Pina colada? And also the pina coladas seem to be only in thins.
Yes.
They're the only of the three that are in the thins. So I don't know how much that's going to impact its flavor overall.
Yeah. And when I eat Oreos, I like to get the mega stuff or double stuff.
So I think I might even make a double stuffed cookie here after I try this.
Good idea. Childhood memories right there. Definitely smell vanilla. Smells a little bit like pineapple too.
I definitely get that coconut and pineapple. I really feel like I get the pineapple, like the citizen.
There is a pineapple taste for sure. Coconut?
Coconut milk, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to Frankenstein this. 2 cookies become 1.
I'm going to follow your footsteps.
Just so I have a better base and understanding of it when I'm comparing them to the other ones.
Double stuffed. Yep. So, quick question, man. What's your favorite part, the cookie or the filling?
I always love the cookies on all of them. They're the same
I like
to
icing.
Me.
Icing is my go-to.
Oh, you're talking about between the 2 items in the cookie, what do I like more? Of the flavor or the actual stuff?
Cookies or the icing in the middle?
The icing's the flavor.
I would say when you use the double stuff,
you get a lot
more flavor on that. So it's just a vanilla cookie.
It tastes more like I actually don't get the pineapple as much.
Really?
I feel like I get more of the coconut.
I feel like it's stronger.
Coconut's a pretty strong taste.
We're going to go ahead and move on to the kettle corn now.
I love normal kettle corn.
I'm not a big fan of kettle corn. It smells like a caramel. Very sweet.
The toastiness on a kettle corn, this is the epitome of that toastiness. It is really good. I should have the icing by itself. I should have done that with that.
Surprisingly, I'm not a big fan of kettle corn, but that has a good flavor in the cookie. It's really good. I am going to try without the cookie part because I feel like the vanilla is a little bit overpowering. If I can get it right. There it goes.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. There are little pieces inside. Like rice puffs.
Yeah. There's a little like the little, whatever those dried rice, like rice cakes.
That's
a good texture in it.
Yeah.
I really like the flavor of these. They really hit that on the nose.
All right. Last but not least.
This one's so interesting. I like those Coke flavored and root beer flavored popsicles.
Smell it before you eat it.
Oh, wow. It smells like a Coke Icy.
Yeah.
A cherry Coke Icy. From Target.
Okay. I'm going to take one bite instead of the whole cookie.
Wow. It has Pop Rocks in it.
I didn't notice that.
Hope y'all can hear that. And not me just like breathing weirdly on the mic.
So that the inside filling actually tastes like a cherry Coke.
It tastes exactly like a cherry Coke Icy to me.
Spot on.
Like the exact one from Target.
In the mix with a chocolate Oreo cookie, really delicious.
Yeah, and then the popping to give you kind of like the artificial like fizziness. That's a fun addition.
That's nice.
I'm gonna try
this. This is very creative.
It honestly tastes like syrup, like Coke syrup. If you were to get Coke and like reduced it. It's going crazy in my mouth. Party in my mouth.
Okay. So overall,
do you have a favorite?
I do have a favorite. Overall, I would say the most unique out of these for me is definitely going to be the Cherry Coke Oreo. Originality,
I would definitely give to the Coke one.
I mean, it's very creative. They added the Pop Rocks for the fizziness, as if you're drinking a real cola. The cherry taste bursts in your mouth as soon as you eat it.
I think these two really both have like the closest flavor to what they actually are.
Yes, and my second to go was going to be this kettle corn. So the rice puffs in the middle were a good addition to it. It's a fun
texture to add in there.
Surprised me.
You get the crunchiness on the outside, the smoothness, and then you get the little... I don't even know what kind of sensation would you say that is in the mouth? I don't know. It's like a popping.
For me, I mean, I feel like this one out of the three was really buttery. I don't know if you got that same taste.
I don't know if it was the buttery. I got more of like the caramelization taste that you get on kettle corn. Out of these three, this one, the kettle corn is probably my favorite.
Really?
Like flavor.
This one was mediocre. It was okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's just not as good.
Yes.
It's not the best.
I'm not a big Oreo person. I personally love chocolate chip cookies, so I don't go on my way to buy Oreos. But if I were to, Cherry Cola over here would be the one I would.
Yeah, and none of these failed as hard as Swedish Fish Oreos, which were terrible. I usually try...
That was the thing?
Yeah, it was really bad. I usually try all the new Oreo flavors, and that was not a good one.
Well, guys... That concludes our episode. If you haven't tried these new Oreo flavors, go out, buy some.
And vote.
Hopefully, which one is the best.
This is the best.
Cherry Cola.
Just letting y'all know.
All right. Well, thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel and like our other videos. We thank you for watching and make sure to be your best self.
Yep. Be your best.
That popping flavor is still in my mouth.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I wish I had water instead of milk.
Yeah, these aren't milk Oreos.
I'm not going to eat these cookies. Vanilla is overpowering.
I don't know what you're talking about, vanilla.
Well, we should have did.
Vanilla's not an overpowering flavor.
It is for me.
It's like one of the boring
It's like
flavors.
a sweet. It's a sweet flavor. Look at that.
You mean sugar?
Yeah.
Are you relating vanilla to sugar?
Smell that. It's like syrup. Are you still recording?